Horace and Deep Selection. Yes, man.
When every eye shall be over, they're running through.
My heart will tap. Yes, we hear calling all drummers to the annual African Reparations Day March. So reparations! No, come in like you don't know what reparations. Reparations! Why no so weak? Why? I know so we tired, you know. See? But we want the whole of Lambeth and Westminster for earway. Reparations! Some better come closer. Danny, come closer. Aston, come closer. We're going to post some. We're going to give thanks unto the creating force of the universe. You have omnipotent being that which is greater than ourselves. One of the drummer them are going to do them thing. We're going to set the pace. Now we're supposed to be marching off at 1 p.m. This is the annual African Reparations Day March. We can't forget about reparations. Over 400 years ago, our ancestors them were kidnapped from the west coast of Africa and taken to the Afrobean. We don't call it Caribbean because we're not cannibal. They took us to the Afrobean and to the Americas and had us there for a number of centuries. Give me a heartbeat, drums. Give me a heartbeat. Give me a low heartbeat, It's important that we understand why we are here. We're not just here to do business as usual. We're not here to glorify ourselves. We are here to honor those that came before us. We're here to honor our ancestors from centuries past and from yesterday. If you have a family member, a friend, a loved one who has passed and transitioned to the next life, they have now become an ancestor. We do not forget those that sacrifice for us. People say, why you march? What does marching do? If you go into the annals of our captivity, you would see that we're marching a war. If our ancestors were weak out and accepted their fate, we would not be here now. People made sacrifices so that we could be here now. They made sacrifices on those plantations that I call concentration camps. They made sacrifices in fighting to free themselves from chattel bondage. They made sacrifice to fight in the 2 European wars. They made sacrifice to come at this country to help rebuild it after those 2 wars. They made many sacrifices for you and I. When them come to this country, them come to hostile territory. They were young people, in their 20s, in their teens. They did not know where they were coming to. They assumed they were coming to the motherland, only to be abused. And even in our recent story, they shipped them out after they've been here for 40 odd years, working, paying tax. And now we have what they call the Windrush Scandal. Hence the name of this square. It used to be Brixton Oval, is now Windrush Square. So your ancestors are not thousands of years ago or just 100 years ago. They're yesterday, today, and they will be tomorrow. We know we come from them because at some point in our life we have seen them. We have touched them. We have spoken with them. We have argued and disagreed with them. We know they exist. Yet we do not venerate them. Every year, them go Whitehall and they lay flowers for their fallen heroes. They're honoring their ancestors. And we will honor ours. I'm going to pour libation. It is a traditional African practice that gives thanks to the creator of the universe while giving thanks to the natures and their riches and also our ancestors. We did not have to wait to be enslaved to understand that there was something greater than ourselves. We did not have to wait until Europeans came to give us a concept of what you might understand as God. We in around circumference, radius, hectagon, triangle, parallelogram stand that there is a force greater than ourselves. A force that controls the wind, the sun, that controls the atmosphere, the oxygen that we breathe, the precious liquid that we call water. We use water because no life on the planet can survive without water. Some can survive with very little water, but they need water. When we enter this planet, we enter through the womb, man. And we spend many months in what? Water. In what? Water. In what? Water. So water is a precious gift. Water. Give of life. Water sustains nourishes our blood, our bones, and our ligaments and muscles. Water. Say water. 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 I say Nsa, you say Nsa. Nsa, Nsa. That is Akan. It means to drink. When I complete, I will say, sometimes I will say Ashe, you say Ashe. And you can't hear me now. When I say Nsa, Una say Nsa. It means to drink. That's chi. When I say Ashe, you repeat Ashe. Ashe? Ashe. And we'll do 3 Ashes and then we'll say Asheo. That means incomplete. Just like saying Amen. Number 4, creating force of the universe, omnipotent being that which is greater than ourselves, who has many names. Olodumare, Unkulukulu, Kwame Blafashe, Mungo, Onieme Omadamfo, Omare, Chembe, Ama, Chia, Amanra, Ashe. Number 4, Baba, Babawa, Etia, Eyaya. Nsa. Timajilaro, Kutu Kutu. Olodumare, Jo, Jekaba, Ashe. Yeman, Maat Otem. Itepe Eneke Jea Senebe. Ubenira Aket Kayara. Ashe. Muduba 4, ancestors that fought the enemies of Mama Africa for the last 6 millennia. Unsa. Muduba 4, ancestors that when they was taken into captivity, didn't stay and rule in captivity, fought, escaped, and went up and set up their own colonies. To those who could not escape, to those who died in the motion of escaping, and to those that when they escaped, never forgot others, came back to freedom. And so, Muduba 4, those ancestors that wrote our stories down on stone, put them in papyrus and scroll, put them in books and audio, so that we would know who we are, where we come from, how we find ourselves where we're there, where we were successful, where we made mistakes, the corrections we need to do, and where we need to go. And so, Muduba 4, to those ancestors that come to this country to make a way for those of us who they did not know was coming. Those ancestors that fought against racism. Those ancestors that when they couldn't get somewhere to live, clubbed together and bought their place. Those ancestors that died for you and me, we honor and venerate them. Those ancestors, they call the Windrush generation, but we call them the pioneer generation. We honor our ancestors, the Rastafari community, that never let go of Africa, the Pan-African movement that never let go of Africa, that always held on to Africa, that always used the soul of Jah and Sah. Maduba folk to our fallen heroes, and I'm going to call some names now. These are people that was involved in the National Black People's Day of celebration when we had uprisings in 81 and the New Cross massacre. We're going to honor certain of our ancestors who was involved in doing this original march in 2014. I call upon the spirits and the ancestors of Elder Cosmo, Ben, Imhotep, Elder Erakote, I call upon our elder. He was a send-off yesterday, but he was one of the original members that orchestrated the 2014 march. We hear up Ross Jablo, I want to give thanks unto a beautiful brother that went on to the ancestors earlier on in this year, yeah. A brother that would be here drumming with us in the physical, but we know he's drumming with us in the spiritual. Brother Kepra! I want to give thanks and pour up another brother. Some of you may know him, but he come to every single march until he went on to the ancestors. Brother Lightfoot, I'm now going to give you an opportunity to call out members in your own lineage. Any names you want to call, and we vote them to march with us today. I call up my father, Cedric, Baba me, Cedric, Ebony, Randall, Baba me, Granny, Baba me, Rodolph, Baba me, Vita Hines, your name and stuff. I know we vote.
People in our history, we call upon the most excellency Marcus Messiah Garvey, I Selassie I the first. We call upon our historians who are no ancestors. Dr. Joseph Ben Buchanan, Dale Jones, Jacob Carruthers, Ivan van Sertima, Sheikh Anta Diop, we call up and Queen Nanny of the Maroons, Queen Nzinga, Queen Candace, Sojourner Troop, Harriet Tubman, we call up and some of our great Africans who fought in the 60s, in Elijah Muhammad, Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad, And now, people, we close the libation. And we say, we give thanks to life. We are here. We are together. We are strong. Reparation and repatriation is a must. Say that. Reparation and repatriation is a must.
Galaxy.
Reparation, repatriation is a must.
Galaxy.
Reparation, repatriation is a must.
Galaxy.
All time.
Galaxy.
Yeah! Ashe! 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 Drummers! I want to give thanks unto all of those organizations that partook in organizing this day. The African Cultural Market, GalaxyAfiwe.net, Garvey Village, Campaign for Truth and Justice, Men in Action, Rastafari, Ethiopian World Federation. All of those organizations that partook. And if I've forgotten your name, I apologize. I want us to give them a big round of applause. Yeah, yeah! 40 years, Galaxy has been transmitting to the community. 40 years, Galaxy has given the community a voice. And so we give thanks unto Galaxy every time. Nana Prokomba by big up yourself. All the Galaxy presenters, big up yourself. And all our volunteers, the nation is here, we give thanks unto them. Street fathers, give thanks unto them. We're marching off at 1 o'clock. So get a little water, liquefy yourself. Drummers, do your thing. Soundman them, play a couple of tune them. Yes, my brother, stomp on them. Stomp on Babylon. Stomp on them, my brother. Every year, this Rasta. Yeah! Soulman, your time. We're going together right in the, you saw the fountain there? Just next to the fountain, right there. We're gonna march out there, we're gonna bust a right, and we're gonna march down Brixton Road. Get ready. All right. And before
the policeman have his journey. Fire on them! Fire! One more minute, grind, see. You know, yeah? Reparations, no! Sister here. Cheers! Cheers! Go! Hey, Russ! Say Come on them nothing! Alright, let's go! Forward, onward march. Try this.
Stop the mango music.
Crime scene. Over here. Yeah, man, get the mic, man. Magnum easy.
Stop the mango music. Stop the mango music. Stop the mango music. Come on. Stop the mango music. 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 My brothers and sisters, I said, let's rally along. Wait for the crowd. Wait for the crowd. Let's do this collectively. Take your time. Don't rush it. Don't rush nothing. Let's take your time.
Respect, likewise. Oh, you're in front. I'm in the middle and the back.
Yes,